On the heels of Mary Beth's friendship earrings, let's have a little inspiration. It's either love, or it's hope, or it's faith. Everybody gravitates towards at least one. I've been wearing hope all week. I posted a picture of myself at the baseball game, and I had it on my t-shirt. I don't know if you actually could see it, because my makeup was so bad that day that everybody was pointing out that I had one eye with blue eyeliner and the other eye with nothing. And I said, no, I started out with two. I just ended up wiping my eye when I got to the ball game and took all the blue off of one eye. So I looked like a nutcase or a drunk. I am the nutcase. I was not drunk. But anyway, so I was wearing the necklace, but nobody could see that. They were too busy looking at the girl with the weird makeup. Anyway, these are so lovely. What a perfect gift for someone. The original design had all three words on the chain, the original, but it ended up being extremely labor intensive. It ended up being very, very expensive. So we decided to make three separate necklaces. Each one, all of the letters are done in Diamonique. Really pretty, subtle, very classy, hand set. When I turn this over, you can see where the stones were actually set. They are not glued in, not pasted in. Then you can also see we did the Diamonique up the chain. We actually did the concept of the by the yard. Little bezel set, and yes, they do roll, but we left it open on both sides, so even if it rolls, it's still pretty. It doesn't matter. The idea is you have something very meaningful. I know my friend Victoria out there is taking care of a mom who's not well. She said, if it weren't for my faith, I don't know how I would handle things. So this is that perfect message for her. Someone else might have hope in her heart that something goes well for her, that the family stays healthy, that the kids do well in school, that the new job works out, the new boyfriend works out or doesn't work out, whatever. This is for you. And then you have love. Love is the universal, iconic message. And a lot of people will wear two together. They will buy, because it's on sale, you could perhaps put the two together. This chain actually is 18 inches long, but it has a 2-inch extender. So I put this love one on at 18 short, and then I went to about 19 and a half for hope. So I put them together, and people notice them. People have said to me all week, oh, I love your necklace. Oh, you're wearing hope. That's so pretty. And it's just that little touch of diamond. If it were real diamonds, I have no doubt that it would be $600-700 or more, especially with the by the yard chain. So you're looking at something that's on sale for $74.99. We have 250 total. 250. I don't know which one we have more of. I think I had written it. I think I had 90 faith, 90 love, and 60 hope. So hope is my most limited. So please do grab hope if you hope to have that one and to be able to wear it in the next weeks. And it's so pretty. It really is. 18 inches or 19 or 20. You wear it as the extender allows. And then you can wear it layered with any other piece. If you have something that's 21 inches, 22 inches, you can add, now the whole idea is this neck frenzy, wearing lots of jewelry, even a simple herringbone chain or a plain by the yard. If you have a 20-inch by the yard, wear the hope up at the 18 or the love or the faith, and then wear the 20-inch by the yard. It's the perfect way to layer your pieces. Really nice. There are about 1.85 carats in each of these necklaces, because we also have to include those bezel stones. You have 45 stones going all the way in the letters, and then it goes up. Let me just turn this. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then here's your back. You have a lobster claw clasp and that 18, 19, 20. So it makes it really easy to put on. It makes it easy to wear, and because it's not on a bail, it doesn't tend to slide as much. I mean, it'll move somewhat on your neck, but it isn't going to slide around where it's in the back of your neck like sometimes charms are when charms are freestanding. It's a really pretty piece. I know someone wrote earlier on Facebook that she grabbed the love, the hope. She grabbed the hope because she really loved it, and she loved the fact that it was on sale, that we had a really good price on it this time. I'm just trying to straighten these out because I was messing with them. Yeah, and there they are. Anyway, you could put two on the same actual length and wear them together, but I just like them the way they are. Depending on how you want to wear them, you just lift them up, adjust your necklace, and you have something that really is pretty. Now, this is a beautiful gift for someone who's been struggling with health. someone who has lost a lot of hope. You know, you have so many people who are in so much pain, and yet there's also people who are in great joy right now. They're just having a wonderful time, I was just talking to my daughter-in-law today. She went to visit friends at their beach home, and she said, this was my happy place. She said, I just sat there and I enjoyed the peace, the quiet. I read a book, the birds were chirping, I heard the ocean. She was down somewhere in New Jersey at the shore, and she said it was just wonderful. So there are people who are having wonderful times, and therefore you can give them lope. Yeah, lope. Lope is hope and love together. It's lope. Love right now is the front runner. That is the one that is most popular. We have 80 of those, and then hope also, and then faith for those who want that one as well. Very nice gift. 5 dozen hopes left. 5 dozen hopes, that's it. So it's love, hope, or faith, each one about 1.85 carats, and done with that Diamonique by the yard chain. I do want to do another necklace that does encompass the words love, hope, and joy. I would like to do one that has all 3. It's just we have to come up with a way to keep it a little simpler so it's not as labor intensive and doesn't cost a fortune. Anytime I start doing stuff and I load it up with Diamonique and I put it on a heavier chain, it ends up coming in at $250, $300. And then we have to work at trying to get it back down. So it's like having a wedding, and you want the chocolate fountain, and you want the sushi bar, and you want all this incredible stuff, and then you see the bill, and you go, okay, we're tossing out the chocolate fountain. We're getting rid of the sushi bar. They can have a can of tuna if they want. And so it ends up where you start backing off. It's the same thing when you're designing jewelry. You have to try to stay within a price-sensitive area without compromising the beauty of the piece. So by separating these and making them a choice of, we were able to keep that price down. And today, a very good price at $74.99. Also easy pay. All right, love, we have 75 left. That's it, 75. Hope, we have 50. And we have, what would you say, like 8 dozen in faith. Coming up, we have the beautiful